Big change up there.
Even rap instrumental and high-pitched loop.
Oh my god, 终于让我给等到了 Tasmin 他今天终于来了，我们要听的是华语流行音乐界的天王周杰伦。
Action！
爱总是让人哭，让人觉得不满足。
我们今天来听的经典歌曲就是《以父之名》。Right, fantastic. Okay. I might keep this in the video at some point. Just have you sipping your tea. Very, very representing Britain there.
It says make me a cuppa. So in English culture, we say cuppa, not just a cup of tea. 这是我英国的茶，是我最喜欢喝的。I'm ready.
All right, Tasmin. So yesterday we're going to be listening to J-Cho, who is a titanic figure in the Mando pop world, and we're going to be listening to his incredibly unique song, In the Name of the Father.
I can't wait because 我很喜欢 J-Cho， 我最喜欢的就是 Mojito。太好听了。
You can speak a bit of Spanish as well, right?
Sí, estoy estudiando español, así que me encanta esta canción. Creo que tiene un ambiente muy español y me encanta.
So obviously that song has a very Spanish feel to it, but today's song is a random collaboration of many different musical styles, which to be honest is what J-Cho is famed for. He's been excellent and successful in so many different styles, but today's song, In the Name of the Father, is a mixture of rap, Mando pop, Italian opera, and prayer. So not some things that you normally find together within a song. It's almost a unique genre of its own, right?
He's very, very diverse. You can already tell he's talented.
So not only is J-Cho diverse in terms of his music, he's also been a movie star. He stars in one of my favorite films of all time. It's called Curse of the Golden Flower. It's by a famous Chinese director called Zhang Yimou. And not only is he an actor, he also has a very famous fashion company, which he set up in 2006. So he is talented in lots of different musical genres and different universes of industry. So yeah, he also, interesting fact for you, got married in the UK. He got married in a place called Selby, which is quite close to where I live, in a very traditional and fancy British church.
Wow, Selby. Is that in like...
It's in Yorkshire.
Peaky Blinders?
Don't think it's in Peaky Blinders, it's at Birmingham. And Selby is
okay,
yeah,
right.
close to York.
English geography is not very good. Wow. Oh my gosh, I just looked up his wedding. Oh, she's so beautiful.
She's so pretty, isn't she? She's like
wow.
Mad. She's almost perfect looking.
Oh my gosh.
In certain photos, she is so good looking.
Yeah, it's like a doll or something.
Yeah. So J-Cho is quite interesting in that he's famed. He has a nickname which is President Joe, which is all about like his meticulousness. He's like the president of a company. Apparently he's very detailed. He's very hardworking, almost to the extent some people have claimed that he's a bit of a control freak. But having said that, his music, on the flip side, occasionally is criticized because it's quite simple. He writes love songs that you could comment were quite simple. But I think my personal view is it's difficult to say about somebody that they're quite simple and unrefined if they've been at the top of the game for 20 years. You can't just be doing like a simple song if you're continually having success. So I think it's a really nice mal done there. It's a really nice contradiction in that he is both known for his meticulousness and his hardworkingness and his want of perfection, and yet people also say he's quite simple and his music's not really complex. But for me, how can you have both of those things exist at the same time? Right then, Tasmin, shall we take a listen to In the Name of the Father, a mixture of rap, prayer, Italian opera and Mando op? Surely it's going to be one of a kind of a song. I can't wait to listen to it. Shall we go?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right then, Tasmin, here we go. 以父之名. Classic from Joe Dylan.
Sia santificato il tuo nome, sia fatta la tua volontà. Amen.
So I told you it was a mixture of Mando pop, rap, Italian opera, and prayer.
It's the Italian mafia right now or something.
Yeah, I feel like it's very Godfather inspired.
Yeah.
Un risentito e un amorevole divino.
Grazie.
This is so cool. Like, so much effort is going into this.
I feel like the music video is a mini film in itself.
Yeah.
Do that, don't they, the Matthew people? Okay. Big change up there.
Even rap instrumental and high-pitched loop. That took me so
Very Matthew-esque, isn't it?
I really like it because the rap is meaningful.
Yeah.
Very handsome too. I think it's really nice how he's combined the rap with the singing. Obviously, you can tell that this chorus, this musical element where he's actually singing, it combines really well with the rap verses that we've heard. And I think that's quite hard to do because you are mixing in more like melodic with like a rap underbass, which is harder to sing to.
I feel like when he's saying Father, he's talking about God, right? Seems like it's got a very
I think so.
religious feeling to it.
And here we have the more operatic style coming back in.
This is really similar to a scene in Godfather where they're at the church. And
I've never seen The Godfather.
Oh my God. You've never seen The Godfather?
No.
What I say? That's too much. That's too much. Yeah, he's definitely playing We Need to Like That Out. Gosh, I really like that change up.
Yeah, the ambience suddenly changed. I would say this is like a middle 8 section where there's a lapse in the music and it adapts a whole different tone.
Yeah.
Adds more variation.
I feel like it's got a bit darker.
Yeah.
Yeah. comedy, I think.
And here's the storyline.
Oh, the very inner body. Oh, now he's attending a funeral. I wonder if it's the funeral of the person he's killed.
Do you think they filmed this in Italy?
Do you know what? It doesn't seem to me to be China. A lot of the building
Or is
work,
this a green screen? Is this a green screen? I
but I think it's a green screen because this song, I didn't tell you, is about 16 years old, I believe. No, 16, 17, 18 years old.
Really?
Yeah. It's from a very long time ago.
Wow.
Maybe even more than that. Maybe it's 18 years now that I think.
I think it might be. This is green screen. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe, guys.
Actually, I have no idea. I'll talk about music, but not.
This guy is super wealthy and super successful. I wouldn't be surprised if they've gone to like Sicily, the home of the mafia, to film it.
Yeah, definitely. I just love that first line of the chorus talking about how at the back of glories is loneliness. Really interesting.
That's got to be Italy, right?
Yeah, it's got to be Florence or something, it looks like.
Oh man, look, that's what they do.
Wow.
In the name of the Father, the Holy
He's
Spirit.
a great actor too, isn't he?
All right then, Tasmin, that was a fantastic George with his song "以父之名." What were your first thoughts on that?
It was a very interesting combination of Chinese like rap music and Italian culture and mafia scene, and we had operatic singing songs, as you said. We had some rap in there. We had some like really beautiful singing from J-Cho, and I think it's a spectacular example of his talents and what a multifaceted performer he is. You know, the acting is great. He looks the part. The song was surprisingly mellow for its rap content.
Yeah, I agree.
And the mafia scene, which made it very easy to listen to, very catchy. Like I would for sure put that in my playlist. And also, it just heightened the whole song when there is such a strong visual element to it. When a performer actually makes a huge effort to create a music video that is so like enthralling and interesting, I think it makes the performer look a lot more professional and passionate about their work, and B, it's gonna excite the audience more, and it's gonna motivate us to listen to it more, to watch the video. So I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, he's famed for being a perfectionist. That's what he's known as. In every aspect of his musical career, he wants to be the best, whether that aspect is the musical video, the visual production, the sound engineering, you know, the genre that he's doing, being at the forefront. So yeah, I loved it. It was even more meaningful for me because Godfather is one of my favorite films, and there is no doubt that is not inspired by The Godfather. I really agree with you in that you don't expect when you walk into a song knowing that it includes rap, Chinese mando pop, and opera, and the content of the lyrics are related to a mafia boss having a conversation with God, for the song to be understated and mellow. Yeah, and exactly. It was quite a unusual collaboration of noises. There was kind of like a strange warble that I think if you heard on its own, you wouldn't necessarily say that's a particularly pleasing noise, but it all seemed to fit and blend into the song. So I'm really excited to explore J-Cho with you a bit more. Like I say, he's a titan of the music scene, and he's touched on so many genres, and his songs are still hugely popular now. Let me just check when that was actually first released.
A few moments later.
2003.
Yeah, that was released in 2003. So let's test our maths.
Year after I was born.
19 years ago, and yet it's still a hugely popular song that's at the top of like most listened to songs. Across Asia. So yeah. Well,
that just shows you how good his music is if it's like so timeless.
Yeah. Little anecdote for you. I was playing football when I was at Zhejiang University, and we were playing on a football pitch, and we started to hear this roar, and it was like a roar we'd never heard before. and we looked over, we were playing semi-close to a football stadium. Now, we'd played there a lot and never heard the roar before, even when the football team had been playing. So we were a bit confused because they'd only get like so many fans to the football match, only to find out later on that J-Cho had been playing the Hangzhou Tiyuguan and had actually filled the stadium. And that's why for the first time we were hearing the roar, because he was playing a concert there. But yeah, great introduction to him.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing.
So guys, just a reminder, Tasmin is a multi-talented, multilingual British professional singer, and she's got her own channel. And if you want to go and support her, which you should do, and listen to her music, make sure to click the links in the description. And yeah, what you need to go do now, otherwise I will get my mafia friend J-Cho to come and shoot you, is go and 点赞 and also leave a comment, and we'll leave it there for today, if that's okay, Tasmin.
Yeah, 谢谢你们，谢谢大家，拜拜。
Bye-bye.